Audi is all about innovation. Innovation and technology run in the company's veins. The best architects in the world are also constantly innovating, persistently pushing the boundaries as they strive to combine the latest materials with cutting-edge design.
Innovation is fundamental to architecture. We have to find new ways of using the latest technology to move architecture forward.
Chris, one of your more recent creations is the Alpine House at Kew Gardens. Tell me a little bit about what makes this project special.
Well, what's most interesting about this project is that it's designing for these tiny little alpine plants, which are much more sensitive than human beings. They require a particular kind of environment which doesn't really exist in this country. The interest in sustainable architecture is really the most current preoccupation for architects at the moment.
So to the uninitiated, what is sustainable architecture?
Well, it's using the minimum amount of energy, and it's reducing, as far as possible, pollution into the environment.
Tell me the story, I suppose, of the Gateshead Millennium Bridge.
There was a big challenge for us, and the eureka moment was to have an arch in section supporting the curve-in plan. So there are effectively two curves or two arches which are joined together at the base, and then they rotate on a pivot in order to achieve the clearance when it opens. And that's never been done before. There are a series of historic bridges there, and a very famous one is an arched structure. So to put another one close to it, it makes a lot of sense to keep the same sort of structure. In order to tilt it, we have hydraulic rams to create the tilt, but it's much easier if there's a balanced mechanism to it, really. So there's a lot of weighting on the arch part of the structure, so that you only need to push it a little bit and it tilts open.
That should be quite a downfall. Wow. So this is it?
This is the site of the new Audi centre. It's a little under 2 acres.
So what's it going to be like when it's built?
It's going to be an exciting design. I'll show you on the plan. This is the line of the road over there.
Up there.
It has a curved facade, which is about 5 stories high at the front. I can show you in section how it works. This is the front of the building with 5 floors, one of those being a mezzanine floor. And at the back there are 3 floors. This is more showroom. At the front you've got office and display and showroom. And then there are the 2 floors here of basement with the workshops at the back.
Where did you draw your inspiration for this design?
A number of different things that helped to inspire us. The manta ray fish was one. And also using sort of modern technology, the B-2 stealth bomber has a similar sort of shape.
Chris, how would you sum up the relationship between architecture and innovation?
I'd like to think that architecture is about designing economic, beautiful buildings that respond to the users and to the environment.